Hi, it's Luke from Knife Depot, and with Black Friday upon us, I've decided to go through some of the hundreds of knives that we have and pick out a few, and we'll go through them. They're in all different price ranges, just a bit of a gift guide to help you along. Let's get started. Okay, so we'll start with CRKT. CRKT, good quality, American brand. We've only recently got these in probably the last sort of 6 months, and the feedback's been great. So I'll go through some of the models, and we'll go from there. So here we have a CRKT M1602KS. Nice action. Tanto blade. The M16, so it's a 12C27 Sandvik blade. It looks like just a black DRC coating. The skeletonized body, it's very light. It's just a frame lock. Frame lock. Easy operation, easy open, easy close. Good gift. This one we've got on the website for $98.95. We will be doing Black Friday discount of 10% off store-wide, plus extended discounts on some models up to, it'll end up being about almost 50% off on some models. So it's nice. What else we got? This is the CRKT pillar, which has tape. Now the pillar, pretty sure we've got two of these, so there's a copper version as well. This one is quite nice. It's a stainless steel. The handle, I'm pretty sure, is stainless steel. It's 2.4 inch flat grind blade. It's a cool little size. That's not bad. That's $89.95. We've got a few of those in stock still. Nice. Next, we have the tuner. Now, I like this sort of colorway, I guess, from CRKT, where they've got this kind of the green. They've got like a coppery kind of coloured accent there, and then they've got like the dark stonewash. I assume it's just like a stainless steel or something like that. Looks pretty good. This is nice. It's got another frame lock. These ones are, tuner is $129.95. Again, 10% off at least. Got the squid. Bit smaller, this one. It's tiny little size. That's pretty good. I like that. Next to my baby Banter, it's pretty much the same size. So that means it's going to fit in your pocket nicely. You have no issues carrying that around with you on a day-to-day basis. Another frame lock, stainless steel. Pretty nice. $66.95. That's a dirt cheap present, that one. That's really nice. Now we've got the Drifter. And all the CRKT package, I like these boxes. They got like the topography design on them. Pretty good. So the Drifter, this comes in two versions as well. This is just the, I guess the polished satin stainless steel finish. I think there's a black blade version as well. But yeah, this is nice. It's not huge, but it's a nice blade shape. This one is $84.95. So yeah, very reasonable. Again, another frame lock, easy to use. Yeah, very nice. This one is the Cinco. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite like a thin design. Flip tab, the black stonewash blade. It's got like a G10 inlay. And oh yeah, liner lock on this one. That's very smooth. This one is the Cinco, $139.95. So you can feel the quality, like it goes up obviously, and you know it's roughly at that right price point, really, on par with the CIVIVIs and stuff, which we'll show soon. Okay, next let's move on to Bestech. Bestech, they do make some quality blades. They make a lot of small designers and stuff are starting to use Bestech for their manufacturing. So you'll see more and more Bestech knives branded as other things because the designers have put in the orders. This one is a platypus. So this platypus, $89.95. That's very, very cheap for this sort of quality blade, and all the actions on the Bestech are very, very smooth. This one with the flipper top, it's got quite a full grip. Got the jimping at the top, got lanyard hole at the back. It's quite nice. Liner lock, very good for $89.95. The scimitar, this one $89.95. Quite an aggressive sort of looking blade. Again, the action just straight out of the box is very crisp, very smooth. D2 steel on this one, so like at $89.95, you're getting a quality knife at that sort of price point. It's good. Now this little one, the tulip, I kind of think you either love them or hate them. Very, very small. $89.95. We'll probably do a bigger discount on these. And like, look at it. It's just so small. It's tiny. The sort of it can be difficult to open. It is like a front flipper. Look at it next to the baby banter. It's tiny, absolutely tiny. This will just melt into your pocket. You'll lose it, but you know, this could be your thing. you might love this thing. It is an OSTAP held design, so you are going to get that bit of flair, I guess. So there you go. There's a tulip. Oh, the circuit. Really like these circuits. We've got two colours of them. I think these are priced too cheap to begin with, but we will do an extra discount on them. Where's the other one? I've only got one to show. So this is the black one. There is also a full red one. Now, it's got a lot of little details. So if you can see with this one, first of all, the action, super crisp. The blade profile, beautiful. Full hollow grind. The liner lock, it's this sort of blue accent color, which you can kind of see on the clip as well. Looking through well, it's like a G10. You can see the blue as well, and like it's got the red accent for the tail. It's just a great knife. And these are cheap. These are very cheap for what they are. What do we have them on at the moment? Yeah, we've got these on for $109.95. It's got K110 steel with a grey titanium coat, it says. I don't know what that really means, and I don't know how well that would wear, but it looks great. The actions is very smooth. Yeah, can't go wrong with that one. Now we've got the Texel. Another clean, crisp design. This one with the D2 steel, flipper tab. It's got a nice blade profile. Again, it's got a liner lock. They, like the CIVIVIs and Wiis, they're ready to go. They don't need to be broken in or anything like that. They're just smooth, and yeah, that's really nice. So that Texel is $79.95. So yeah, G10 handles. That's a clear Christmas winner, that one. Now we've got the Barracuda. Now the Barracuda, a little bit bigger than the Texel. Look at the shape of the blade. So this one a bit more aggressive looking. Again, love the G10. You're not going to have any issues with that. Liner lock. This one is D2 as well, steel. Just a good tool steel. You're not going to have any problems with that. It's good full size. That Barracuda is $89.95. Cheap. Great Christmas presents from Bestech. Good value. Alright, so now we're into wood carving. We have some of our own Knife Depot wood carving kits, which we did this just to be able to bring them to market just a lot cheaper. We've gone through, checked the quality of most of it, that it's it's where it needs to be, and it just offers good value, especially if you're just getting into wood carving. Giving it as a gift, maybe to a father, grandfather, that sort of thing. It can be quite a good little hobby. So here is the 5-piece kit that we've got. It's all quite nice. The little Knife Depot logo. Got a strap. Got everything you need to get started, really. Then we have a 3-piece kit. This one I think comes with a spoon. Yep. So you get your 3-piece kit, your strap. Do believe there's compound in there as well, and you get a wooden spoon blank. So you got it's ready for Christmas. Give this as a gift. They don't have to go out and find any wood. They've got the spoon blank here. They can get started and see how they go. Now, if you want to step it up a notch, the next level we have Beavercraft. So the Beavercraft stuff coming out of Ukraine, obviously had a few issues trying to source these for the last probably year, but good to hear that they're okay there, and they're producing quality wood carving kits again. So this, very nice leather. The leather's great. Yeah, it's just a nice little kit. Everything's just well made. I'll get this out. It's very nice. The stained timber handles feel really great. So it is a very nice gift. Presents well in this. So that's a 1, 2, 3 piece. You get the compound, get your strap, even give you a band-aid. So yeah, ready for Christmas. And that one is, so that's the S15X from Beavercraft, and we have that on the side at the moment for $119.95. The 3-piece Knife Depot kit with the spoon ready to go. that's $64.95. That's our cheapest wood carving kit, and provides great value just as a gift to give to somebody who might be trialing it as a new hobby. The 5-piece kit, $84.95. So you can see it steps up in price, and the Beavercraft being just that little bit more expensive. So this is the S17 wood carving kit, $74.95. Get it out, got a nice little knife roll, undo the knife roll, you've got the three pieces, the strop, the compound, again another band-aid. They're suggesting that their knives are very sharp, which they are. But yeah, $74.95, that's great. Alright, so now we'll look at QSP. QSP provide some high quality knives at really low prices. They're starting to get a bit of a following, especially around the Penguin models, which have got a large variety of those now. But these are new, these have just come in, these are the Otters. So this one is the aluminium foil carbon fibre handle, and you can see that like sort of shimmeriness to it with the foil. It's S35VN blade steel, so you're up in the premium blade steel territory. The action, crystal smooth. Like it's very, very nice. It's a small knife, but it's hard to explain. It's quite smooth. It almost feels like it's meant to be sort of like a gentleman's knife. Great gift knife, really. So I like that one. That is $159.95 on the site. That also comes in a couple of colour variations. There's a copper version. So they come in these great cases too. So you've got this nice little box, slides out, got a couple of stickers, just a bit of info on the knife, and it's nice. Now this is with the copper foil instead. So same size, same S35VN steel, premium steel. You got a nice, it looks like a titanium clip, and you've got the copper in this one as opposed to just the aluminium foil. It also comes in the black. So totally up to you. So you've got the black blade, almost has like a bit of a stonewash finish to it. Yeah, these are very nice. So the copper ones are slightly more expensive. So $159.95, and these two are $164.95. But again, we'll probably put a bit of a discount on these ones. So get them while you can. All right, now it's time for the main event in the QSP lineup, the Penguin. Now I've brought out the higher spec Penguins. These are all titanium. With 154 cm blades. They're all liner lock. They can be a bit tricky to begin with, but it's just so nice. The detail, again, titanium handles, titanium clip, deep carry. The sheep's foot blade, the 154 cm. It's kind of like a, I don't think they call it a stonewash. Yeah, so it's a sheepfoot's blade with this. This is a stonewash green titanium handle, and the blade itself, the blade finish is stonewash. It's just a different sort of stonewash, I guess. But it's, yeah, very nice. You sort of see the colour variation in the light. That's nice. We've got this also in a number of colours here. So we've got blue. I like this blue one. Blue with the black blade. Again, stonewashed all over. That's quite nice. See that? All with the frame lock. Like, these are just an easy winner, this one. Got the black as well. The black, stonewash again, titanium. Frame lock, very nice. Now there's a couple of these ones that are slightly different. With the frag handles, this one's probably my favourite, this one. I think I'll probably grab one of these at some stage. The blue, it's like a blue purple, or like a blurple. In the different light, it kind of shimmers and changes colour. Yeah, this would be a great gift to give to someone. Hint, hint. Give one to me, please. Very nice. Again, all these, the plain, like this one, $139.95. The frag handled ones, such as this one, $159.95. At that price, you're getting a really nice knife that you'll have for many years. Okay, now we'll look at Cudeman. Cudeman, made in Spain, great quality. Let's get into it. So we've got a 298K. This is at $258.95. It's N695 Bowler steel. It's very nice. Look at this solid piece here. This yeah, all the Cudeman knives, well made in Spain. As I said, the craftsmanship, just all of it is just it's fantastic. And they also make their own the leather sheaths. The leather sheaths are great quality. This one in the brown, a lot of them will come in like a black leather sheath. They've gotten so good at making their own sheaths that they've made a spin-off company that just deals with manufacturing leather goods, sheaths, bags, that sort of thing. So that's a survival knife, that one. Also got the 206M. Now, here's what I'm saying. This black with the red stitching, it's really nice. And here you'll see they've got the extra clips here. We also sell separately and in some kits as well, the survival extra bits. So we've got one here. This is for the larger knives, like the 155M. You get the fire steel. It's got a little ruler on here as well, like a bottle opener too. You've got your sharpening stone. You've also got a sight, and that's with the compass. But it's also the signaling mirror. That's the idea there. So it's a nice little survival kit add-on that you can add on to a lot of these. And just at the back, there's the clip here, the hole, I guess, and that goes onto these, and it just sort of goes on there. So this, the 206M bushcraft knife, 206M. This is a Bowler N690 CO. Again, all the Cudeman knives, they're so thick. Yeah, I doubt you're going to break this thing. They're all really well made. The handles are nice. Just solid. This is definitely something you're going to have for a long time. So this one, $194.95 on the website. Blade length 11 centimeters. Overall length of 22.5. Now we've got a small one. Folding knife. We've got a few different ones, different colours and stuff like that in the wood grain. There is one where it also has it's a wine bottle opener, a corkscrew on the back. So great for picnics and stuff like that. This one though, the 326L. So the 326L, $119.95. It's got the Bowler N690 CO steel as well. It's just a backlock with the olive wood handle. Again, well made, great. I love this blade shape, I guess. The satin blade finish. So it's just a backlock, close. They're great knives for like the value. Like this is a solid knife. You're gonna have it for a long time. Great gift for anybody. We've got the 384G. Comes with a bit of a lanyard. Another fold-out knife. Beautiful. So there's the MT4 range. There's a 6, a 1. Look at that drop shot. Very nice. It's got good jimping as well, right up to there. So this one, the 384G, is $184.95. It has the Bowler N690 CO steel again. It's a satin walnut with the red spaces. You can see the red spaces in there. Very nice knife. Now I've got the 120F. We've got the 120M as well, 120K I think, 120KC. These are very popular. This is like probably one of the most popular Cudeman knives. It's the MT5 series. This one being the F, just designates that it's green. It says green. I think it's a canvas micarta. So this is one of they've called it a limited edition, but basically they're just testing the waters. So it's not individually numbered or anything like that. They're just not sure whether they're going to keep this green handle or not. But I quite like it. The M is like most of the Cudemans, they'll come in it's like a dark black kind of in this canvas micarta. So this is a nice change. Has the red liners. It's just a solid knife. Like you've got a jimping, very thick. I think it's perfect sort of camping knife sort of thing like that. I definitely want to get one of these. Again, comes with the black leather sheath, and you can also add on to these the sharpening stone and the fire starter kit as well. Those are $198.95, and yeah, you're not going to break it. You're going to have that for a long time. Now we've got the 328W. This one's slightly different. So the 328W, we've got in here. This one's $198.95 as well. It's a Bowler N695 steel. Now this has got the different handle. So this is a satin orange and black micarta. So it's something a bit different. You've also got orange liner. Look at the size of it. MT6 again. So they're all quite similar. But this one, it's got a liner lock on this one. So it's all quite kind of I don't know if you want to say over-engineered, but it's probably not over-engineered is the word, but it's just all solid. It's well built. Like you're not going to easily break this thing. Like it needs a bit of force in it. That's a great gift, that one. So $198.95 for that one. You get the sheath, folds up in there nicely. Just solid. Alright, now we've got the 181T, another bushcraft knife. This with a different sheath design. I'm not a huge fan of this design, but it is what it is. You've got a nice knife. You see the difference here in the handle as well, as opposed to some of the others. It's really giving you that grip where you're not going to slip, which in a lot of those bushcrafting situations, you kind of want that. You can also see in the blade here, it's a bit of a divot in it, with the jimping, so you're not going to slip with the jimping either. So it's built for, you know, wet conditions, slippery conditions or something like that, and you just want to get into that. Yeah, this is, they've thought this one out. So the 181T, 189.95. So they've got this section here to help fire starting. So you can imagine you'll have like a stick or something like that, and you're turning the stick. You know, you have some paracord or something like that to get the stick going, and you hold it like that, stick there, start a fire. That's the idea. This thing, it's just a brute. It's just, and as I said, they've thought it out with these sort of innovations in it. This is great. Now we've got the 135R. There's a small little skinning knife. So this is at 84.95. It's quite nice. It's got this red stem and handle. Nice little shape. Great skinning knife. It's got the just the blade coming down a bit more, sort of protect your hands, I guess. Nice little skinner. The 155M. Now, this is where it's at when it comes to Cudeman. This 155M, look at the size of it. This is your sort of your Rambo knife. This is your one knife, survival knife, go into the bush. This is gonna do anything for you. We have this standalone and also in kit form. In the kit form, you get this and what I showed you before with the fire starter and everything like that. That just clips onto here. So it's in one piece, one kit. Chuck it on the belt. You got a leg strap as well, just so it's not flapping around. So this is $364.95. Again, you'll be using this for many years. You're not going to break this thing. Just the size, it's huge. They've thought this out. They've got multiple positions for your hands. Pretty sure James has done a video in the past on this knife, so probably good to check that one out. Alright, now gifts for the kids. Well, we are a knife store, so we don't have that many gifts that are probably appropriate for kids. But I did find a few. So, we do have this CRKT Nathan's knife. So it's a wooden knife, and you can build it yourself, put it together. Kids could even paint it, really. Colour it in, something like that. You're not going to hurt yourself. It's just a bit of fun. Yeah, I like that one. We've also got a C28 Dragonfly wooden knife kit. Again, quite similar to the CRKT Nathan's knife kit. You put it together, it's a working knife. You can open and close it. That's great. This Dragonfly one is $29.95. The Nathan's knife one, $34.95. So not going to break the bank. Bit of fun over Christmas. Another option is if you're looking at getting your kid, when they're at that appropriate age, their first knife, something like this. It's just a small pocket knife. It's quite, like, I think, how much do we, like, we've got these on the side. They're $39.95. So I gave my son one of these, who's 8. Now, the functions on it, like, you've got little scissors. You've got tweezers, a toothpick. It's just a good little gadget, really. We've got a nail file and flathead screwdriver, and then a knife. Now the knife is, sharp on its point, and like it's a knife. What I did with mine for my son was I just had a sharpening stone, I just grind it off. I just grind it off the end and made it blunt. And yeah, he's had a bit of fun with it. So there's an option, $39.95. Okay, now we'll get into Spyderco. So let's start with the Chaparral. So the Chaparral So we're going to have different budgets here. So, it's not going to be appropriate for everyone. There are some Spyderco knives here, sort of 130, 140, and then they go up to like 350, 450. So, different budgets, different needs. But this Chaparral, quite nice. It's thin. It's got the FRN handles, so it's quite lightweight. The wire clip, and just a back lock. So it's easy one. It's got CTS XHP blade steel. There you go. Next, we have an 85. Again, with the FRN lightweight scales. This one, I can almost Spidey flick it. Let's try again. It's a bit tight. Another back lock. This one, combo blade, half serrated, S35 VN, all blacked out. Black clip and everything as well. A lot of the Spydercos, when they first came out with the black, a lot of the internal hardware clips, stuff like that, that was still like a polished satin silver. So it's good to see that they've now revised all these ones with completely blacked out, black hardware, black screws, everything. So this one is $271.95. You're going to get that sort of price because S35 VN, very good premium steel. Now we've got another native. This one's flicks open easily, this one. S35 VN again. This one with the full plain blade. Again, opens nicely. Got the back lock. Easy to operate. $245.95. Not bad. Quality knife, which I can sometimes Spidey flick. There we go. All right, so now we've got a couple of Delica 4s. Got the green. And we've got the grey. We've got a few other colours as well. They should all be about the same price. So these Delicas, so these are $169.95, but we'll probably do 15% off these. So get them while you can, basically. These models, these have got the VG10 steel, another back lock. These are quite popular as a working knife because they're good size. They're light. You're not going to notice this too much in your pocket. They're just quality. Get the job done. Okay, now I've got a couple of Tenacious models. We have the plain black G10 with the satin blade. Another combo. We do have this in the plain blade version as well. This is just a liner lock. Very easy to use. Pretty good, solid, standard knife. First thing I would do is change this to the other way around. That's just me. That's nice. The Tenacious, that Tenacious is $122.95. We also have here a lightweight version for $98.95. So you can definitely feel the weight difference. This is in the plain blade. They're both on 8CR 13 MOV steel. Another liner lock. It's good entry into the Spyderco range. My first Spyderco was a Tenacious. It was a full blacked out one. Still got that, and it's good for getting jobs done around the place. These are great. Alright, now probably the two most popular Spyderco models. We've got a Para 3 and then we'll get to the PM2. So this is a Para 3 in the lightweight with the FRN scales, heaps lighter than the G10 standard version. Para 3, this has the CTS BD1N steel. We're selling this for $233.95. Again, with the Black Friday, we'll be doing at least 10% off on all products. Has a compression lock on the back. Just there we go. Nice smooth. Nice smooth Para 3. It's good. And the PM2 Paramilitary 2 flagship product from Spyderco. This is an all blacked out version. With the G10, this one's quite stiff. S45VN, if you do get a stiff one, you can work them in. I also did a video if you've got lock stick as well. G10, black DLC coating, S45VN. This one we're doing at $373.95. Just a, you know, if you're collecting knives, you don't have a pan to, think again. There you go. All right, next we've got WE knife. This is a WE knife, Culex, black titanium body. Very nice display boxes. Get a sticker, cloth. Get this nice knife bag with the sort of soft padding on the inside. Very nice with the flipper tab, button lock. It's just nice. It feels nice. it's quality materials. It's 20 CV steel. So one of the very premium steels in this one. It's just really fidget friendly. You could play with this all day, really. We're doing this for $359.95. As I said, black titanium. It's great gift. We'll have to use the baby banter to open up the banter. We do have big banters on the way. They're just not here yet. So here's the original. This one is blue with the G10 scales. What are they? S30, S35VN. It's a classic. It's definitely earned its place in many collections. It's got the liner lock, just smooth, nice and easily open it. Deep pocket clip, $179.95. Great. Now the Esprit. So it's a marble carbon fiber handle, titanium handle with the black blade. The blade steel is, let me find it. That's another 20 CV steel. It's got the frame lock on this one. It's very smooth. It's just it's beautiful. So this one at $344.95. Like it's getting up there. So it's definitely for someone that's a bit more serious about knives. But it's really nice. All right, now last but definitely not least, CIVIVI. We have many models of CIVIVI, and they're constantly bringing out new models. So I've just grabbed a handful. We'll go from there, but check out the website because there are lots different color variations. There's something for everyone there, really, and the price point is great. Very affordable. So what do we got here? We have the Chevalier. This is one of my favorites. This one with the wood handle. Recommended this to a bunch of people. So it's got the flipper tab. It's button lock as well. It's super smooth. It just looks really nice. Like, I feel like this is a great knife to give as a gift to anyone, really. And the price, $148.95. So definitely an affordable sort of gift that is quality. Like, it's not, it doesn't feel cheap at all. Like, it feels really nice. With the button lock, it's just it's fun to play with. Like, it's just smooth. Yep, like this one. All right, next we have a Baby Banter. Maybe I won't open this one. Oh, can show you my Baby Banter. So this is a black on black Baby Banter. It's got Nitro V steel. I carry it basically every day. Use it for everything around the warehouse, cutting open boxes, just everything. Opening knife boxes, things like that. I really like it. Small, it's the right size, fits in the little pocket in your pants, in the jeans. With the liner lock, very easy to open and close. Deep carry clip. I think we do these for about 98. Let me check. Yeah, 98.95. Come in different colours. We've got blue with like a stonewash blade. There's a purple. There's a green. Yeah, all different colours. These are great. Next, we have the Savant. Now these, I think they're quite similar to the CTOS as well. They're a bit of a thinner kind of knife. They do look nice. And I think they're just new for this year. They're sort of this different kind of design where you've got this inlay of the wood, but you've got the exposed frame as well. As I was saying, quite a bit thinner, like the CTOS, and a frame lock as well. So it's just the small part you can see here. It's almost like a bit of a hybrid, actually, of a frame lock and a liner lock. But that's quite smooth. This one is $154.95. Great gift. I think anything where you got a black and the sort of the stained wood, you know, it's kind of a classic gift to give. Okay, so now we have a Voltaic. It's with a green micarta. It's quite nice. The black, green micarta. The Voltaic. So the Voltaic has 14C28N steel, which is the same as the Savant that we just looked at. Again, nice. It's probably a bit chunkier than the Voltaic, the Savant, but it's still, yeah, it's quite a sort of narrow knife. You've got your deep carry clip, the same sort of. It's a frame lock, but it just does kind of go behind the liner slightly. So I don't know what you want to call it. It's like a hybrid between a frame and a liner lock. Got the flipper tab. These are pretty good. These are $154.95 as well. So it's kind of like pick your style. Quite similar. An Alimentum. This is one of the shredded carbon fiber Alimentums. So they come in a few different colors. Like sort of a marble carbon fiber with the shreds of, there's like gold and silver and stuff like that. Different versions. Yeah, so this is gold, I guess. So that's quite nice. And you've got the Damascus blade, the classic Alimentum. Size, style, just works. Again, Alimentum comes in many different colors. I think I've got a bunch of them here to show you, but this handle's nice. And we do get a lot of people ordering these for gifts, for husbands and things like that. So this one's $184.95. With the Damascus, shredded carbon fiber, and golden shred in the clear resin. So yeah, it's nice. Again, another liner lock. Simple with the flipper tab. A Praxis. Now, most of our Praxis stock is super low. It seems to be very popular at the moment. Again, very similar. Praxis is much larger than the Alimentum, but it's that same style. So you've got the carbon fibre with the golden shred, and this one doesn't have the Damascus blade, it's just a black coating on this one. So this Praxis is $129.95, a bit cheaper because it doesn't have the Damascus blade. The blade steel is a 9CR18 MOV, and it's smooth. It's got a liner lock with the flipper tab. It's nice, but it's a much larger knife, the Praxis. Perhaps that's why we've been selling out of them. Alright, now I've got a Cogent. Cogents are quite popular as well, like the Praxis and the Alimentum. And we have a bunch of different colours, different types of handles. There's a shredded, what's this one? Yeah, this is it. So it's a rough micarta. So you can sort of see like fibres and things in it. Look at the shape of that. You've got, it is sharp, just got my nail then. Button lock, so nice smooth action, as you'd expect with all these CIVIVIs. They just are, like they're just very good. Great price point. Button lock, that blade shape, very nice. And it's a good size. It feels a little bit smaller than the Praxis, but it doesn't feel small at all. It's a good size knife. So this one, this Cogent with the, it's called coarse micarta, is $148.95. Definitely affordable for a quality knife. And the blade type is 14C28N stainless steel. So you're not going to have any issues with that. Right, now I've got just a plain black Alimentum. They do have many different colours, grey, blue, orange, and then whether it's like a satin blade or a black blade. So this one, blue handle with the black blade, basic flipper tab, liner lock. They just work. They're great. I've got a one with the green micarta. This is a G10. I've got one with, I think it's a, it's a green micarta and it's a black Tanto blade. Use it heaps. It's just a good size, like it sort of just fits in your hand nicely, works nicely. And the price on these, this one is, so that's $104.95. You're going to get 10% off that as well. That's a bargain. And as I said, we've got them in different colours and styles and stuff like that. So you'll find one that you want. Alimentum is CIVIVI's sort of, or it was anyway, their kind of flagship model. And hence why there's so many variations of it. And the last one from CIVIVI is the Anthropos. We'll have a look at this one. It's a bit of a different style. So I thought I'd get this one out. Now, this one is $144.95. It's got this carbon fibre overlay. Another flipper. Bit of a small flipper tab, but you can get it because of the way that they've shaped the scales. You can kind of get to it. It's different style, different blade style. So this one was created by Elijah Isham and has D2 tool steel, deep carry pocket clip. It's a nice knife. $144.95 as I said, and liner lock. Great knife. Alright, so that was a lot of knives, and we've got plenty more on the website. If you run into any issues and need some help deciding out of the hundreds of knives that we have, just send us an email. Let us know who it's for, what are the intended uses, that sort of thing, and your budget, and yeah, happy to recommend something. Hopefully this was helpful to you, and yeah, have a good Christmas. Hopefully have another video or two before then. Get in on those Black Friday sales. See ya.